Hi friends! For today's soap, we're going to use this fragrance oil from Candle Science. It's called Black Sea, and I have to say this is one of my best sellers in candles. I've never used it for soap. There are no notes. That sounded funny. There are no notes on the Candle Science website about this fragrance oil, if it accelerates, discolor, or anything. There's nothing. So yes, I know I love to torture myself. I'm going to try this today. Hopefully it doesn't accelerate. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's kind of like a manly fragrance, but at the same time it's sweet. So the ladies also love this scent for them. I love it personally. I want to put it on everything. I've made whip soaps, candles. Now we're making soap. Hopefully in the future we'll make a lotion, but it's a great scent. We're also going to use some black lava salt, and it looks like this. Super cool. We're gonna put this on top to decorate. And we're also using some apricot seeds. We're going to make this an exfoliating soap bar, so we're gonna add a couple teaspoons of apricot seeds. For the color, we're using matte micas in Bermuda Triangle. This is a very lovely deep blue, and you'll see in the soap it looks very pretty. And we're going to also use black mica. The name is Wicked. We're going to do kind of like a very simple top. So these are the two colors that we're going to use in our soap. Enough talking, let's make soap. As always, we're going to add our kaolin clay and colloidal oatmeal to our soap. And I use the 2.25 pounds mold from Amazon. And it says that you can use 1 teaspoon of each per pound of oils. I use a little bit more, so I use 3. And after sifting, I like to blend this really well with the oil so we don't have specks in our soap. Today I'm soaping at 110 degrees. Hopefully we don't get our fragrance to accelerate. Now, like I said, Candle Science doesn't have any annotations about this fragrance oil, how it behaves in cold process soap. So this is an experiment. Let's hope it goes well. So yeah, we're soaping at 110, and I have water reduction also. So everything, I mean, I love to make water reductions. I like my bar to cure faster, and that way I get it to cure faster. It has less water. And let me stop talking. Let me just I get nervous and I start talking a lot. All right, so we have our lye water. We're gonna add it to our oils. And while I do this, tell me, how was your day today? I've been making soap all day. So I'm in my happy place today. Everything's going smooth for now. So yeah, tell me, how was your day? All right, so everything looks good. And since this is the first time I'm using this fragrance oil, I'm just gonna add the fragrance oil to the whole thing, and I'm just gonna do one color, which is the matte micas. I already forgot the name, but I showed you already, so you already know. And remember, everything that I use in my videos, it's linked in the description box. There's a link to my Amazon affiliate influencer program thing, and you can go there and everything is there. Also, I opened an account in buymeacoffee.com, which basically is that you can kind of like buy me a coffee. It's just a small contribution as a thank you to makers like me, and that is not mandatory. I'm just telling you, if you want to do that, it's like casually buying a coffee for someone that you appreciate. So I opened that account because I've been making so many soap making videos, and I would love to keep making them for you, and your contribution will help me buy more supplies for soap making. It's not mandatory, it's only if you want. I will keep making videos anyway, but yeah. Okay, so this color is not looking how I wanted it to look. I want it to be a little bit more deeper, so I'm gonna add a little bit more directly into the batter, like this. All right, so for this I'm going to use a whisk. I just don't want my batter to get thicker. That looks very good. Okay, and I'm gonna have my mold very close to this, just in case. Here's my mold. Stay there. You need to save me just in case something happens. You're there. Okay, so let's do this. Are you praying for me right now? Please pray. Okay, it's looking good. Looking very good actually. Okay, now it's getting kind of thicker. Ooh, I'm feeling it. Let me just stop messing around. And I forgot something. I wanted to add some apricot seeds, so let's just do it now. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay. See, I was just being dramatic. Okay, a little bit more. That's about 2 teaspoons. And I have to tell you a secret. This is one of my best-selling scents for candles at markets or craft shows. My #1 selling is Sea Salt and Orchid, and I could say this is the second one. It has like a manly scent. It's like a manly scent, but at the same time it has a very sweet note to it, which kind of makes it, you know, not so manly, if I'm making sense. Women love this scent as well, is what I'm trying to say. So we're going to pour, and it's fine. Yeah, it's pourable. I was just being dramatic. I do like to pour at a thicker tray. I'm going to add some black mica to this. I think that's enough. I'm gonna add this to the corner. Let me do it this corner. Like so. Just like a line. Okay, there you go, like so. And I'm just gonna smash it. And I'm going to wait for it to get a little bit thicker. Our soap is now ready to texture. And I'm just gonna do something very simple, nothing fancy. With my favorite spoon. I'm just gonna kind of like do this. And that's it. Doesn't have to be perfect, just enjoy the process. This is one of my favorite parts of soap making. Now we're going to add some black lava salt to this side, just a tiny bit, because already has those black waves. It's Black Sea, right? A sea at night. So tell me, what do you guys think? Do you like it? Leave me a comment down below. What do you think? Smells fantastic. Smells amazing. So now we're going to add some alcohol to the top, as always. And we're going to cover it, and we'll cut it together tomorrow.